attempt to tackle youth unemployment and stimulate the economy. A total of £82.5 million is being made available to would-be business owners. They can be aged anywhere between 18 and 24. Each person who proves they have potential will be able to borrow around £2,500. So, is that enough to get a business off the ground? Sky's Andy Brady's been to meet young business people to find out what they think.
This building in West London is home to 10 companies, all of them startups, and all run by people who say this new scheme would have been a massive help to them. James Herbert founded his recruitment agency in 2003.
I actually founded BrightSparks while finishing off at university, and it was done from a mobile phone and a laptop, and it was a business that was able to turn profitable quite early on. So it would provide great proof of concept funding, give you a great leg up and an opportunity.
Some critics have questioned just how much use £2,500 will be to a young business person with big ideas. Phil Pennell runs a ready meals farm, and he's adamant it would make a real difference at the beginning.
We would have bought a whole load of stock, so our produce, and we would have rented a couple of market stalls to do it. I think that at that stage, £2,500 is a great deal of money. We started on nothing, and I think it's very important for young entrepreneurs to show that they can really do a lot of very little.
This company matches young entrepreneurs with investors. It was founded by James King 3 years ago.
When you're starting a business, you're under a lot of financial pressure, whether that's pressure that you put on yourself and saying, well, this idea's got to work, otherwise I don't have a job, or saying, I can't even look at this idea because I've got to get a job. It would take off that pressure. I think that's a really positive step.
A government-backed report claims that per head of population, Britain lags way behind the United States when it comes to young people starting their own businesses. So why is that? Mackenzie Seri from California started her business services company 2 years ago.
I think maybe it just comes from the ethos of the American dream. There's definitely a mentality around starting up a business, being your own boss. Whereas here, when I first arrived, I felt like there was less of that.
The Prime Minister hopes this new scheme will create 30,000 new startups across the country. And maybe, just maybe, one of them could be the next British brand to go global. Andy Brady, Sky News.